Hey Buffs, thanks for tuning in to NewsTeam Boulder. Today is Wednesday, April 12th, and we have some great stories for you. Get updated on student government election results, the upcoming conference on world affairs, and what students have had to say about this warm weather. I'm Angus Skinner, and welcome to the second Wednesday show of the year. The Conference of World Affairs is in town, the student election results are in, and that warm weather we've been waiting for is finally here. Up first, the student government voted to censure one of 3 student body presidents this week. NewsTeam's Taylor Levine has that story.
The Legislative Council of CU Boulder Student Government unanimously passed a motion to censure Rachel Hill, one of 3 student body presidents. The vote is a result of Hill, as the bill states, quote, violating the spirit and intent of CUSG election code to protect free and fair elections concerning the neutrality of CUSG officials working at a polling event sponsored by the Election Commission. The Legislative Council determined that Hill did not breach the election code per se, but rather the spirit of the election code. A censure of a student body president has not occurred in over 10 years at CU Boulder, and after inquiring CU student government, they declined to comment at this time. Ultimately, this action is an expression of disapproval and does not change Hill's status. I'm Taylor Levine with NewsTeam Boulder. Back to you in the studio.
The CU student government election results are in. The Vision ticket won the tri-executive vote, and Chase Cromwell, Gabby Aguiosa, and Nadayana Breatholtz will take the student body president positions in the new school year. Their key points are student growth, transparency, and campus community. The 4 uncontested representatives at large are Alexander Ziles, Keenan Powell, Kellen Nelson, and Weston Lilly. And due to low voter turnout, the proposed constitutional amendments could not pass. Stay tuned to hear about the Conference on World Affairs coming to campus, the great weather we've been having, and the key headlines this week. NewsTeam's Leah Mayer is outside Mackey Auditorium with an update on the Conference of World Affairs and what important events are coming up.
The Conference on World Affairs, CWA, has many important events coming up this week. Tomorrow, in Mackey Auditorium, the leadership in the age of climate change will be discussing global impacts on large corporations and on the planet with Chancellor Phil DeStefano. Friday in the UMC, there will be 3 events discussing climate change solutions, how we got here, and threats to democracy on the planet. You want to tune in to learn more about climate change. I'm Leah Mayer with NewsTeam Boulder.
The 75th Annual CU Boulder Conference of World Affairs runs 3 days from today to Friday. The conference will extend the university's focus on exploring the global climate crisis. The 2 keynote speakers for this event are James Baylog and Rose Marcario. There will also be a panel about the Colorado River crisis, where do we go from here, and democracy in hotter times. So keep an eye out for those and more throughout the week. This is a free event, and you can find the full schedule for this event on the Conference of World Affairs website. Stay tuned to hear more about that great weather and the top headlines this week.
Hey Buffs, let's get a look at today's weather, shall we? So today we'll be seeing another beautiful day with a high of 77 and a low of 51. If you haven't had a chance to get into the Buff Pool yet, today will probably be your best bet. Looking across the state, you'll see us dipping into those lower 40s, 60s that we've been used to, but for the most part, you'll be seeing a lot of those lower 80-degree temperatures. Moving forward, we have our national map, and you'll see a low pressure system moving in from the northwest. This is going to bring a lot of precipitation to those northwestern states. You'll also notice a tropical system down in the south here, bringing some thunderstorms to those southern regions. Moving forward, we have our 4-day map, and Thursday we'll be expecting some clouds rolling in to bring us some more cooler temperatures, but still up there in the 70s. It'll really be Friday that we're seeing that colder drop down to the 50s. Expect a little bit of chance of rain, but not much. And if that's getting you down, don't worry, because moving on to the weekend, we're going to be warming up again through the mid-50s and 60s with both bright, sunny days. And with all these beautiful days out there, why don't we have a look at what our Buffs think about it?
Today I'm going to be going out, hitting the links, playing golf. You know, the weather's good. Haven't played in a while, so definitely calls for it.
I'm enjoying this beautiful weather. We started off the day with a workout. Woke up at 9, started the day off with a workout, and then we're gonna go eat breakfast. And then I have a meeting to go to. And then I'm gonna hammer out my classes.
Tanning, the UV index is high, gotta get outside. I'm gonna go to the buff pool for sure. Yeah, and like bike, try and get outside as much as I can.
I have like 4 classes today, so I'm gonna be inside for a lot, but I think I might go golfing later.
Awesome.
Walk around, see everyone on campus, go on the quads, just enjoy the day.
To enjoy the weather today, I'm probably gonna maybe go to the buff pool later. Might go climbing. We'll see. I don't know. But I also have a lot of classes today, so TBD.
Up next, we got CU's top headlines this week. Stay tuned.
And now for the top headlines at CU this week. Due to rising temperatures, stream flow is increasing in indigenous communities in Alaska. This will affect the overall formation and safety of river ice moving forward. Scientists from CU Boulder and the National Institute of Standards and Technology have developed a new laser-based breathalyzer that can detect COVID-19 simply by breathing into a bag. And Governor Jared Polis is set to give the commencement address at graduation this year. You can go to CU Boulder today to read more. Thanks for tuning in today, Buffs. We'll see you right back here for our Friday show beginning at 4 p.m.